Greetings, this is Lucida of Twin Flame RX, and I'm here to bring you the weekly reading for Twin Flames and those on the divine path toward love for the time period between Sunday, March 26th through Saturday, April 1st, 2017. Thank you to those who like, share, comment, and subscribe to this YouTube channel. Thanks also to those who contact me on Twitter and follow me there, as well as Pinterest. And thanks to those who have done private sessions with me on the link below, where I do readings for everyone, not just Twin Flames, about any topic using my psychic, intuitive abilities, as well as divination tools, tarot and pendulum, and guidance straight from God and the angels. I also can assist you with your twin flame connection by doing a fifth dimensional channeling and healing session. It's called the Heart to Heart. Okay, so let's get started here. The first thing that I'd like to talk about regarding the energies in the last week or so is that they were pretty heavy, and there's a lot of interruptions and disruptions, especially today. I'm getting a lot of interferences with this video, and in the last few days, a lot of interferences with my light work that I'm doing, for clients. It's like the dark energies are trying to pull us under, us light workers under, and it's not going to happen. So just want to stay positive and hope that this reading gets fully recorded and posted to YouTube so that you have your weekly reading. Okay, so what I did was before the reading, meditated and prayed, and then was divinely guided to pull these cards out of the deck: a Loving Words of Jesus card, and then some Archangel, Angel, Fairy, and Butterfly Oracle Guidance. These decks are all Doreen Virtue decks. The first card that we have here is: what things soever you desire when you pray, believe that you receive them and you shall have them. So I did peek at this card, and the reason why I pulled this one up first was because tomorrow is the new moon in Aries, and the new moon in Aries brings with it fire energy. New moons are great for manifesting, so make a list of your desires that you want the divine and the universe to bring to you. So if it means that you'd like to be in harmonious union with your beloved, then write that down on your list of things, like a wish list for the universe. Okay, so even Jesus taught us about the law of attraction, that we need to focus on what we desire and pray for it, and then believe that we will receive them and we will have them. So get into that energy of feeling that you have whatever you wish for. Okay, so secondly, what I'm going to do is pull an animal totem by Susie Green. These animal totems are going to represent the energy for the divine masculine and feminine for this week. The animal totem for the divine masculine is, the Ray. The energy for the divine masculine between Sunday, March 26th and April 1st will be to counter malicious talk by casting its import from your mind. So if you hear anyone speaking negatively, divine masculine, or even the feminine, just don't even listen to it. Don't let negative thoughts even enter your mind. If they do end up entering, what you could do is thank them for entering and then kindly ask them to leave and then let them go. Because negativity will only bring you further away from what you truly desire. The divine feminine energy card for this upcoming week is the Owl. So seek out deeper knowledge to see through deception. So I did a few readings earlier for myself. It ended up because I got these messages through spirit that they were for me. So then I had to, delete that recording, and then I started another reading, and then I accidentally deleted that one while it was uploading. So I've been having lots of technical difficulties, but I've been getting a lot of messages today from Spirit saying that this week is bringing in a brand new start for us twin flames, and we have to let go of all the negativity of the past with this new moon coming in and just focus on the positive, focus on the things, the light. Don't focus on negativity or darkness or just gossip and things like that, or hearsay. Just go with what you know in your heart related to your twin and your connection. So let's see what the Celtic Cross Tarot spread is going to bring us in terms of clarity about our unions with our beloved. So remember, this is a general reading, so this could indicate a union between yourself and your beloved that you have not yet encountered even in the fifth dimension, or if you have encountered them in the fifth dimension, you have not yet met in the physical plane or third dimension. Or if you are with them in the third dimension, maybe it is a on and off relationship type thing, or you're in little to no contact, or you're in union, but it's not a complete harmonious union. Even twin flames that are married, they have their periods of like having to separate and having to do inner work and healing. So this is guidance that can help us all in some way. So take what resonates with you and then leave the rest behind, as it's a general reading, and you can always come to me for a more personal reading where I give you direct to the point answers regarding your connection. All right, so the energy card at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is a very good card. This shows that as a light worker, as a divine counterpart, either feminine or masculine energy, both the feminine and masculine, by the way, you feel very secure on the earth at this time, that you feel abundant, that you are reclining. She's reclining and enjoying the pleasures of the world and the pleasures of spirit. So spirit is this owl over here. Okay, so there is spiritual abundance and physical, earthly abundance. Okay, so the card at the top of the deck is going to represent the situation that we find ourselves in over the next week's period of time. And this is so cool that the moon card came up, because we have this new moon that is happening tomorrow, and I plan to do a new moon reading as well, just about those particular energies and manifestation. So this is so cool that we have the old moon. So maybe tonight, if you're watching this before Monday the 27th new moon, you can write a list of things you want to get rid of and purge from your life. And then with the new moon in Aries, set the intentions that you would like to manifest your wish list to the universe. What is holding us back from this moon energy, or crossing us, or maybe even serving as a stimulus, is judgment. So this indicates that at the end of our lives, this shows that we would be judged, but it also is a card showing that we're going to be judged for, how could I put this? As we ascend, if we do not clear ourselves of any negativity, of blockages, of our fears, then what's going to happen is we're not going to continue to ascend. We'll be upside down like this, and we'll be trying to grasp onto the divine. But if we do everything that we're called to do as light workers, as twin flames, the divine will welcome us with open arms. Okay, so what we need to do is remember our destiny, remember what we're here for, and make the right decisions this week to keep us going and moving on our ascension path, on our twin flame journey. The ultimate outcome of this week is the 10 of Swords, and this card did come up in one of the readings that I deleted. And to me, this really represents the divine feminine and masculine energy, the yin yang, coming together. And one of the aspects here is that it's a very fiery, passionate, physical coming together where both are able to openly communicate with each other. So the communication could be happening in the 5th dimension only, but it's still a communication. So you may find yourself becoming more telepathically connected with your twin flame if you're only encountering them in the 5th dimension at this time. But either way, there will be communication happening this week that is going to ultimately bring the two together closer in the physical plane. Okay, so what we have to work with then is the 3 of Wands. This card comes up a lot for us twin flames, where we see the two flames, divine masculine and feminine, or feminine and masculine, and the divine, the third energy here. And this is a fire energy, just like the Aries energy. It's a fire sign. Okay, so in the recent past, what we have is Queen of Cups energy. So we feel, whoever's watching this, that we are in a space of loving our divine counterpart unconditionally, that we can let them go and live their lives and make their decisions and play out their karmic situations, but we still can love them. We can love them from afar. We have so much love to give. The Queen of Cups has a huge cup compared to all the other cups shown in the Lesser Arcana on this deck. So she has this huge cup of love overflowing for her divine counterpart. In the near future, what's going to be showing up again is, so this came up earlier in the reading that I deleted, is the 9 of Wands. So this again is a fiery energy. The wands are fire, passion, thought, feeling, drives. So the 9 of Wands is almost at the finish line, because the 9 is close to completion, but not quite there. So that's where we're at as light workers, where we're at on our journey, and where we are at in terms of being in complete union with our beloved, which is our ultimate outcome. So we have what it takes on the spiritual plane, but now we have to manifest it fully in the physical. How we feel about this is the 10 of Wands. So this tells me that we know we could do it. Okay, and then how others see us? They see us as the Knight of Cups. They see us as very loving. They see us as the people that come to them when they're in need. The Knight is moving toward you with that cup of love and care and concern. That's what we do as empaths, as light workers. All right, and then what we're afraid of, but what we know would help us in this case, is death. A complete annihilation of our ego selves or our 3D selves. A complete annihilation of everything that we once were, even going down to our past lives, completely making up for all that, karma, the karmic debt that we might have, everything being wiped out of our Akashic records, and us being reborn and us being able to ascend. That's what we hope for. Okay, what will be the outcome of this week? The outcome of this week is the 7 of Swords. So this energy is one where we are going to do what it takes. We have to fight for what we believe in, for our journey, for our twin, for our mission, for our union. We have to keep up the fight no matter what kind of dark energies are thrown upon our path. We will be able to defend ourselves against them. And then you see behind her that vortex, so the vortex of manifestation. So as long as we are able to stay strong, we're going to be able to manifest all of our new moon wishes this week. All right, so let's look further at what the messages are regarding the Divine Masculine's energy and romance using the Romance Angel Tarot deck by Doreen Virtue. The Divine Masculine's energy in regard to romance this week is give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. So the Divine Masculine is realizing that they have this special bond with us. They know that we're connected. Okay, so they know they're connected to their divine counterpart, the feminine, and they want to start giving this relationship a chance and working on the partnership in the third dimension. So even twins that haven't met yet in the third dimension, the Divine Masculine energy is such that they want that so bad, that they want to, get closer, get connected. Okay, the Divine Feminine's Romance Angel message of the week is love yourself first. So your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. So for the past week, I've been getting the downloads and just picking up the collective energy that so many of us have made ourselves into doormats for our beloved. And what we need to do is not do that anymore. Respect ourselves, to have healthy boundaries, not allowing somebody to treat us like a doormat, not only our beloved, but other people in our lives. Sure, we're unconditionally loving beings, but that does not mean that we don't have personal boundaries, that we don't need rest, that we can go without eating and sleeping and drinking. We need to take care of ourselves as Divine Feminines. So that's why I'm going to pick a self-care card for the week. Let me grab them. Okay, so I've got the self-care cards. Self-care cards for the week. I'm closing my eyes and asking for the best self-care for the Divine Masculine for this week. How would they be taking care of themselves? And for the Divine Feminine for this week. All right, so as far as the Divine Masculine goes, they're really embracing this Aries energy of moving forward with the Progress card. So charge forward, be willing to make mistakes. So it looks like that the Divine Masculine is finally realizing that they have a connection with their divine partner and they want to work on that partnership, charging forward and even being willing to make mistakes. In the past, they were so worried that if they made a mistake that we would, because I'm a Divine Feminine, that we would not be there for them in the future. But the truth is that no matter how many mistakes they make, that we're still going to love them, and they're finally realizing that. So the Reflect card is the self-care card that represents the Divine Feminine and what she could do this week. Keep your eyes open. Joy lives in small spaces. So what that means to me is that enjoy the moment. Don't sell yourself short, and definitely don't stop living just because you're not with your Divine Masculine. If that's the case, or even if you are, take care of yourself and find the joys in the little things in life. Okay, the Butterfly Oracle tells us that we're at the end of an era. We're actually at the beginning of a new phase with this new moon. It's the first new moon of spring. We just went through those equinox energies 6 days ago. So they're still integrating in us. And now we're starting a new cycle after we end this era. Today is a good day to put things to rest and bring in new things with the new moon. The fairies tell us that our children, or our connection with children, are part of our life's purpose. So during this week, you may be encountering this more. If you're wondering what your purpose is, what your mission is, it might be to be the best parent you could be. It might be to be a teacher for children or a pediatrician. Okay, so let's look at this card. This is the angel message for the week for Twin Flames. Bethany says, when you take excellent care of yourself, everybody benefits. Give yourself a relaxing treat today or this week, such as a massage, sea salt bath, or pedicure. So that's where you can love yourself first and find the joy in small spaces, just doing those little things for yourself. And we have a great message here from Archangel Gabriel. Blocks are lifted. Previous obstacles came from fear, and they are now lifted away. Amen to that. And finally, let's ask Archangel Michael to help us with this situation. Now that we know our blockages are going to be removed this week, our fears and doubts, some of them are going to be put to rest, especially those that you list as things that you want to get rid of and things that you want to bring in are the opposite energies for the new moon. Archangel Michael, thank you for assisting us with this situation, with our journey, with harmonizing with our beloved, with continuing the journey into union and also mission. Please help us be filled with faith and peace at all times. So thank you so much for watching. Again, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter and Pinterest. And for private readings on the link below, have an awesome week. Namaste.